Welcome back to Rickey Does It, where today I'll be making Chucky out of construction paper. As always, I like to keep these guys in proportion, so if Pennywise is our adult figure and 11 here is our youth figure, I'd want Chucky to be a little smaller than that. Fortunately, I've already made a possessed doll, so I think Veronica Hansmuch will be the perfect template. And if you'd like to see how I made her, you can click this card or find a link in the description. Now this little red bit is just the collar of his shirt. And the rest I'm just going to cut out of gray and glue the colored stripes on. I'm also doing the thing where I fold in half and cut, so he's nice and symmetrical. As a habitual recycler, I do get a thrill out of using these old scraps from other projects. Now I know his overalls have these butch little baseball, cowboy, etc. decals, but I ain't got time for all that mess. I think I want his arms angled out more, just to make him a bit more menacing. Now the cuffs of his pants, I'm going to make the same pattern as his shirt. So when I took a tally a few months back, Chucky was a clear winner for top requested video. I gotta admit, this surprised me a bit, but now that I'm making him, I gotta say this is the most fun I've had filming a video in a while. So if you're enjoying this video as much as I'm enjoying making it, why not give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you love? And don't forget to subscribe for all future videos, and who knows, maybe one of them will be something you've suggested. Now his hair, and it's quite possible this is my favorite color of paper I have. And these buttons, and I really do need to check if they make smaller hole punches, just because that would save me a lot of time and energy. Now his good guy's patch. I'm just going to use a red pen, which shows up surprisingly well in this dark blue. Now if you haven't seen my How to Make Pennywise video, you can click this card to check it out or find a link in the description. So let's outline that face. And most of his scars I'm going to draw on, but let's get that one eye socket out of red. And now we color. As always, just using a darker version of each color for shading. Then hitting everything up with white for some highlights. Now we ink. And I'm going to be honest here, I hate the way this face is turning out. But for some reason I keep going with it, telling myself not to be such a perfectionist and that it still looks pretty cool. And yeah, the eyes and scars totally work, but overall, that's just not Chucky. So I ended up sleeping on it and realized there's a fine line between obsessing over every little imperfection and knowing that you can do better and choosing to honor that. So I decided to just redo the entire head. So first bit of luck, I think we could just reuse the back of his hair. And turns out I can recycle these eyes too. Yeah, I kinda love rebuilding him like this. Reminds me of the opening of Child's Play 2 where they're scraping off all that burnt skin and putting him back together. Now that's our Chucky. And seeing these two together really makes me think I need to make Tiffany, so look forward to that in the next 3 to 5 years. So here he is with all the other horror movie monsters I've made so far. Be sure to check out my playlist where I show you how to make them all. So if there's anyone else you'd like to see me make, let me know in the comments, and yeah, thanks for watching! Click here to watch the playlist I just mentioned. Click down here for my latest video and what YouTube thinks you'd like to watch next. And be sure to subscribe for all future videos. See you soon!